Uriel. You're here early. I saw last time you were here first too. Very quick. Where's my song list? Here's my song list. Hi, Skak. Hello, Variolin too. Today I felt like singing only calm songs for the most part, so I will have a very calm stream. I'll almost be falling asleep as I sing, at least I assume. Hi, Codeman. Hello, for real. Variolin too. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Yes. Maybe we'll do fine on the outside to start off. Is voice doing it better? It's doing it better today, but I'm just trying not to do anything too crazy. Yeah. Never had many friends growing up, so I learned to be okay with just me, just me, just me, just me, and I'll be fine on the outside. To eat in school by myself anyway, so I'll just stay right here, right here, right here, right here, and I'll be fine on the outside. So I just sit in my room after hours with the moon and think of who knows my name. Would you cry if I died? Would you remember my face? So I left home, I packed up and moved far away from my past one day, and I laugh, I laugh, I laugh, I laugh, and I sound fine on the outside. Sometimes I feel lost, sometimes I'm confused, sometimes I find that I am not alright, and I cry, and I cry, I sit in my room after hours with the moon and think of who knows my name. Would you cry if I died? Would you remember my face? Thank you, that was Fine on the Outside by Priscilla on my head. I wonder, they're not making a lot of noise, probably just in my ears. Okay, so I'm making a lot of creaking sounds in my ears, but maybe not to the stream. Hello, Cosplay Scene, thank you for the 10 bits. And thank you, Talkushin, for subscribing for the 3rd month. Feels like you've been here so long. Thank you so much for the what is it? The 3 months? I lost my words. I just noticed you have headphones instead of monitors. Yeah, I can't find one of my earbuds, so I'm just using my headphones today. Also, I wanted to just see if it was a different experience, because now I can't actually control the monitor sound volume on the Rode interface. I couldn't do it before on the Focusrite for some reason, but this one works, so here we go. It will feel longer, yeah. Hi, Throw for Fun. Mustin Sikarapuli, thank you. Thanks, Van the Shinkage. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been well. I've been meeting some other streamer friends because I've just been taking it easy these past couple of days. New interface too. This was one that they sent to me, the Rode AI1. They sent it to me a while back. I just started using it after my Focusrite broke, like a couple months ago. Yeah. Rogue, hi. Nice to see you. For real, you know what I have to say to all your comments this stream? I have to be like, for real? Your username is accurate. Chill. Oh, you can say Van. Alright, sure. Happy to hear you're taking it easy. Thank you, Free Funware. New headphones? I've had these for a while too. For some reason, I just didn't use them. I was working on music production earlier today, and I was wearing them for a while, and I was like, man, this is comfortable. Let me try bringing it over here. Yeah. What else is on my chill song list? I need to learn more fun, more chill songs, because I love listening to them. It's like its own genre in itself. Well, I did say I was gonna play a lot of Sufjan Stevens, so we might as well, right? Cosplay Scene, I hope you have a good rest. Maybe we'll do okay, I'm gonna start off with Death with Dignity. When I think of chill songs, the only song that comes to mind is Frozen. Hi, Latiosi and Colin Prime and Semavision. Spirit of my silence, I can't hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. Somewhere in the desert there's a forest and an acre before us, but I don't know where to begin. But I don't know where to begin. Again, I lost my strength completely. I've been near me, tired old mirror with the in your hair. Amethyst and flowers on the table. Is it real or fable? Well, I suppose a friend is a friend, and we all know how this will end. Chimney swift that finds me, be my keeper. Silhouette of the cedar. What is that song you sing for the dead? What is that song you sing for the dead? I see the signal searchlight strike me in the window of my room. Well, I got nothing to prove. Well, I got nothing to prove. Forgive you, mother, I can't hear you, and I long to be near you, but every road leads to an end. Yes, every road leads to an end. Your apparition passes through me in the willows and fire red hens. You'll never see us again. You'll never see us again. Thank you very much. That was Death with Dignity by Sufjan Stevens. 감사합니다. Thank you so much, Nas, for resubscribing for the 5th month in a row. Thanks, Novi. Piesman Dream 3.141596 One moment. I'm gonna take my contact lenses out because my eyes are dry. I spent a long while struggling to find my glasses. Couldn't remember where I put them. It was in a pile of things, you know, as a lot of things happen to be in our home. Anyway, hello, good evening. Over here on my side of the planet, it's 8:14 p.m. and I am here to sing and also hang out. Yeah. What else is missing? The monitor's glasses. Teo is sleeping. My cat is sleeping over there. Yes. Hi, RJ. felt like I've been living in a different world these past 2 days. Like, I've been reading, maybe it's because I've been reading a lot. I've been living different, within different realities. Oh, I watched Joker. I finally watched Joker because it showed up on Netflix. Recently was added. And I watched it over the course of a few days because I have a hard time watching movies in one sitting, especially if they're kind of dark. Yeah. How did you like it? I thought it was good. It's definitely I have a hard time watching dark things in general. They make me sad, but I definitely thought it was very well made, and the acting was very good. But it was violent, that was to be expected. And also, I was always afraid of Joker growing up, in particular, out of all the superhero villains. So, like, all the comic book villains, I think Joker freaked me out, and Venom freaked me out a lot. If you plan to watch Oppenheimer, allow 3 to 5 working days. So I've heard it's quite long. My friend said that they really had to go to the bathroom during Oppenheimer. But I guess it's not as bad as having to use the bathroom during Avatar 2, The Way of Water, or whatever, because they just keep talking about water and showing water and being in water. And it's a long film on top of that. Freak me out in what sense? I mean, clowns are scary. Clowns are scary without even being the scary version of clowns. Clowns themselves are scary. And so if you make a clown scary, it's terrifying. Venom is pretty spooky, TBH, at first. Yeah, and I'm just talking about like the impressions I had when I was a kid and I saw these things. Like, they were really, really, really scary to me. Yeah. We need intermissions in movie theaters if the movie is longer than 2.5 hours, please. Actually, Violent 2, that's a pretty good idea. We should have intermissions. That could be cool. Yeah. You don't meet a lot of real-life clowns these days? Maybe they're outdated now. So this is a bit more hype, but we'll see if we can do it. It's still a lovely song, so... The Way of Water was very draining. Nothing Pacific in the Netherlands. Most cinemas have intermissions. Oh, that's so interesting. Huh. I think the progression, like the character development, was very well done in Joker. Because I've been watching a lot of things with poor pacing here and there too, and I feel like it was very nice to see such a well fleshed out idea. Oh, sorry. You say you wander your own land, but when I think about it, I don't see how you can. You're aching, you're breaking, and I can see the pain in your eyes. Says everybody's changing and I don't know why. So little time, try to understand that I'm trying to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. You're gone from here, soon you will disappear, fading everybody's changing and I don't feel right. So little time, try to understand that I'm trying to make a move just to stay in the game. I try to stay away again, remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Stay awake and remember my name, but everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Oh, everybody's changing and I don't feel the same. Thank you very much. That was Everybody's Changing by Keen. You. Okay, cool. Although I saw someone try to request Linger. I didn't add that one to the list yet, but it's one I do plan on adding eventually. Floaty Cheese, thank you for subscribing for the 9th month. Have you listened to the new IU song yet? Yes, I listened to it this morning. Hi, Yeju will be lurking since I gotta work another couple of hours. Nice to be able to do that with your music in the background. Thanks. And I hope your work goes well. You want me to play the Sufjan Stevens song with a really long name because you want to see it break the song list? Maybe I should. Hi, Coxley in your areas. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just like in the kind of recovering from a cold. Yeah. We can sing Creep. Don't think it's too crazy. Let's see. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She run, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Thank you very much. That was Creep by Radiohead. Thanks, Michelle. And 비와피님 안녕하세요. 오랜만이네요. 소름 돋았어요. 감사합니다. 잘 지내셨나요? Thank you very much. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do that because my voice I haven't really used it for several days. I'm glad it worked. It's doing good. Nice. Do you have an acoustic version of Creep on YouTube? I don't. I feel like I've covered it too many times that I feel like I'll never do a good enough version for me to feel right uploading. Maybe some point though. I'll just clip it from stream if I feel like it's particularly good. Hi, Mighty Noob. Take care of your voice is so important. Thank you, Chris. That is it. Oh, okay. Hydrate was redeemed. You ate some ice cream earlier? What do you mean it's not starting to really? What? Now starting to, it's now starting to, I see. Not, okay. Alright, we'll sing Back to Oz. Oops. Ginger. Yeah, I've been having a lot of tea, don't worry. When my life was calling, it back, you know where. Get it right, follow my heart. Back to us. When I was born at the start. Don't be my last call. Do you mind that I'm falling apart? I can deal with falling. All good reasons carried away. You want me, but you can't own me. I survived, but I'm still afraid. Tell me this, do you see me cry? Do you wish I could reply? Would a kiss make it alright? What I feel now. Oh, but I wasn't there. Send it back to nowhere. Get it right, follow my heart. Back to us. When I was born at the start. Don't be my lost cause. Do you mind that I'm falling apart? Yeah, that is a bit of Back to Oz. Thank you. The song is so entrancing. Yeah, it's a great song. It's very fun. You can do Die For You as well. I feel so blessed to be listening to a Yeji stream today. I'm just lurking in the background. Thank you. Did you watch Aurora's new MV? Yes, I did. I liked it very much. Will you keep playing the Goose Game? I think I'm basically done with the Goose Game. There's like one final thing, but I can't find it for the life of me. Like, I can't figure out where it is. It's like a really tiny thing. This very last step. Yeah. You know what I got though? Because I was with my friend Hyunji, who's also a streamer. I was with her yesterday and she was telling me about this game that was like #1 on Steam, and I didn't hear about it, but she said it's like a Pokemon knockoff. I was like, cool. So then I got it because I was like, let's look at it. It's very scary. Yeah. I'm very scared of the game. I don't think I can play it without Hyunji. It's called Power World. Yeah, it is Power World. You might look at it and think, that's not scary. But I'm not a normal person in the sense that I get scared by very, anything in games, really. I just don't, I wouldn't say I'm not a normal person. I just say that I'm not a normal gamer. Like, I'm not a gamer. I'm just not a gamer. Because I was watching Hyunji play and how she was so calm. Even when things are running at her, she's like avoiding things well, and she's very skilled. But when I have things running at me, I usually die because I'm very scared. I was about to say, how is that game scary? It's very scary, because, there's like this, there's this traveler person in the beginning who's like telling you what to do, and then like normally you can't. If there's like a, what do they call it? Is it computer CPU? Is that what? No. NPC? Is it NPC? My brain's breaking. NPC. Okay. When they have an NPC in the game that's like telling you what to do. Yeah, Lizzie, an NPC. So normally if you have an NPC there, you can't attack it. I mean, I've tried in Hogwarts, Hogwarts Legacy I've tried, or like in Zelda, you can't really attack NPCs. But in Power World, like, I was just like, I wonder what would happen if so then I bonked the one on the head, like I just boop, and then it started shooting at me, And I was terrified. I was like, yeah! And then I moved over and I was like, can't you do this for me? And then so she started running. But then not only was this person running after us, but everyone else was running after us because we became wanted or something. You can become wanted if you hit someone. So it was really scary. So you can't accept the idea of beating and killing Pokemon in the game. Yeah, it's very dark. It's very dark. Really scary. So I have the game, but I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Anyway. I've never played similar games like Skyrim. No. You got a wanted status if a chicken saw you steal something? Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I know I haven't looked at much of the game, but I'm not really sure if I should because it's too scary. Good practice for you though. Becoming more famous will make you more wanted. No, well, not in that way. But anyway, we'll go on and sing this next song, which is "Die for You" by Joji. Swear I couldn't sleep a wink last night. No point in turning off the lights. Not the same without your head on my shoulders. Growing pain, but I don't wanna get older. Almost like we left it all on red. Couple feelings that were laid to rest. Didn't know that the party was over. And it's true that I need you get closer. Burning photos. Had to learn to let go. I used to be somebody in another skin. I heard that you're happy without me, and I hope it's true. It kills me a little, that's okay, 'cause I die for you. You know I'd still die for you. Hope you're getting everything you needed. Found a puzzle piece and feel completed. Just want you to know every reason. Hope you really know that I mean that. I couldn't see the forest from the trees. The only time we speak is in my dreams. Burning photos. Had to learn to let go. I used to be somebody in another skin. I heard that you're happy without me, and I hope it's true. It kills me a little, that's okay, 'cause I die for you. You know I'd still die for you. Thank you, that was "Die for You" by Joji. Also, earlier I wanted to ask Lizzie, how are you, if you're still there? How are you? It's nice to see you. My brain blipped though, so I forgot to ask before starting the song. It's nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Nuti. Beat the game that haunted her. Me? No. Lizzie? Lizzie beat the game that haunted her? That's cool. I would never be able to beat the game that haunts me. I'm too afraid. I am so very afraid. Still here. Oh, I'm alive. I mean, I hope you're all so well, though. It did beat the game that took me forever to complete. Wow. I mean, that makes one of us. I will never finish the game that is taking me forever to defeat, I think. I don't understand how people finish games. It's pretty remarkable. Is that John, my beloved? I want to sing that one. Yes. Okay. Hi, Doug. You'll try to stay for the whole duration, Rogue? Thanks. I mean, I probably won't be here too long. The real way to beat a game is to have fun with it, but I feel like I have a hard time having fun with games. I get a little restless playing games, and then also scared. How's January treating you? It's actually been a very good January. Thank you for asking. I feel like I've been a lot healthier. People have been telling me I look healthier too. Which is nice. So, I feel good. Like, I know I'm very calm right now, and I might seem like down, but I'm not down. I'm just very, like, I'm at peace. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Also, since I spend a lot of time alone, I think I just get progressively quieter. Even though I'm meeting people, I'm, like, mostly quiet otherwise. It was good seeing you at that party with Jenny. You didn't look comfortable the whole time, but it was good seeing you get up. Thank you. I like meeting with people one-on-one, though. I saw Jenny today and Sora. I look so introverted? Yeah. But sometimes people think I'm extroverted, which is funny. Because it depends on the setting. I'm deep, profound? Are you saying... Wait, extroverts can be deep and profound too? I'm super extroverted, love pretending to be introverted. Interesting. I think I struggle to talk more with, like, younger people sometimes. Like, people my age. But when it's, like, an elderly person, or, like, middle-aged. Like, I don't know. I'm very friendly with, like, the local people in my neighborhood. I stopped by the pharmacy to get some medicine today. And I saw, there's a couple that runs a nearby restaurant. Like, more like a takeout place. And they're very kind, and the wife was there picking up something. So we had a nice interaction today too. Enjoy talking to people who are older than me that make me feel at home. But it depends. I guess not everyone's nicer. I mean, not everyone's very nice, so you can't always talk to everyone. Tenza Canadian, thank you for the 26th month. It's the best combination to be an introvert and fluent in communicating. I think I have, like, good social skills while also being, like, choosing to be quiet a lot of the time. Are we to speak? First day of the week, stumbling words at the bar. I get it all wrong. I read you for some kind of poem, covered in lines. The fossils I find, have they no life of their own? So can we pretend sweetly before the mystery ends? I am a man with a heart that offends with its lonely and greedy demands. There's only a shadow of me, in a manner of speaking I'm dead. Such a waste, your beautiful face, stumbling carpet or rise. Go follow your gem, your white feathered friend. Icarus point to the sun. If history speaks of two baby teeth, I'm painting the hills blue and red. They said beware, Lord hear my prayer. I've wasted my throws on your head. So can we be friends sweetly before the mystery ends? I love you more than the world can contain in its lonely and ramshackle head. There's only a shadow of me, in a manner of speaking I'm dead. Holding my breath, my tongue on your chest. What can be said of my heart? If history speaks, the kiss on my cheek, where there remains but a mark. Beloved, my John, so I'll carry on, counting my cards down to one. And when I am dead, come visit my bed. My fossil is bright in the sun. So can we contend peacefully before my history ends? Jesus, I need you be near. Come shield me from fossils that fall on my head. There's only a shadow of me, in a manner of speaking I'm dead. Thank you. That was John My Beloved by Sufjan Stevens. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have a kind of question. I've got an interesting. Maybe it's a deeper question, for those of you here. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. I was thinking about this today, and I feel like, so for those of you who like identify as male, I feel like there's still quite a lot of societal pressure to maybe not express one's feelings as much. And I wonder if you are one of those people, what your experiences have been like in situations when there's a conflict, maybe with a friend, and your feelings have been hurt, but it's kind of hard to express that concisely because you don't want to say, you hurt my feelings. So as opposed to saying that, you might be expressing yourself in anger instead. And I wonder if people like notice that about themselves, or it's something that maybe they did in the past. and they don't do so much anymore. Because I was having a conversation with someone the other day. It was like particularly about the pressures maybe that, because this person was struggling with their like guy friends to not argue. Like their first thing they tended to do was argue instead of kind of talk about how they were feeling. You always express your feelings, if anything, way too much. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's the topic of toxic masculinity, and how you guys feel. Because I do know that there's a like very dominantly like, or there's a very large like percentage, like male percentage on Twitch. I feel like maybe, music moves a lot of us, and a lot of us are share that in common here. That's why we listen to you guys listen to the stream. And so just kind of wondering if that's something you've maybe noticed about yourself, like being quick to anger because you feel like you're not supposed to show how you're feeling. Such people just need professional help. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say that, but then there are also situations where people don't have access to professional help, or they feel like it's taboo, or they even feel weak to do that. I know that some friends have expressed that kind of concern to me as well. I don't think I've ever told somebody you've hurt my feelings. I wonder if email is part of it. Yeah, or it just could be just the pressure of how you feel like you're supposed to behave. And then, I mean, this isn't something that, this is something that can affect all people, but I feel like it's particularly prominent, when it comes to conversations maybe between like two guys. I'm male and we often talk about our feelings between my male friends, very deep things. It's perfectly normal. Being angry among my friends is not familiar. I have one friend that becomes a victim but doesn't express any anger. It sounds like you have a lot of very healthy friendships, Faryulintu, so it's very nice to hear. Yeah. I have no feelings in front of other men. Well, I just thought, something I said to my guy friend was, because he was saying something about, you brought that up, and I never really thought of it that way, but I realized that this is something that has been affecting me, this feeling that maybe you're right, like I have been feeling like it's not okay for me to express these things, and he is saying how he still feels a bit apprehensive about it. I said, well, you're someone who, it's kind of like you pave the way for future generations too, so if you're ever to have family, like a child of your own, or a nephew, you want them to be able to feel more and more okay with sharing how they're feeling too. So it's like it starts with you. It's kind of something I was saying, to paraphrase it. They need to watch Lucifer on Netflix first. Interesting, I've never seen it. I think lots of people, particularly men, don't understand emotions, sometimes confuse them with anger. Well, maybe, yeah, it's hard to confront one's emotions when you're kind of used to not giving it the space that it needs. I like to show my feelings, but almost all the time I open myself on Twitch, they say you're craving attention and make you feel weird. I suppose it can be a bit tricky because Twitch is not really necessarily a space where, we're here for to talk about these sensitive topics. Not every channel is for that, I guess. But I'm sorry that you had that experience. I hope that it doesn't affect you in, your actual personal life. I've noticed that it's a lot easier for me to be open about parts of my emotions with women. I that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a culture maybe amongst dudes sometimes where, without even realizing it, they all feel like a little afraid of saying things or expressing certain parts of themselves. I've seen it with my friends too, how they behave differently when it's just like one-on-one as opposed to a group. And I hope that we can kind of allow ourselves to start expressing more, so that I also think there's a lot less anger when you are more free with expressing your emotions, because it doesn't just pile up. Sometimes the coolest thing to do is be angry, like throw a punch or something. And it doesn't seem as cool to be like, hey, that wasn't very nice, and I don't feel too great that you said that. But I think that's kind of the direction I'd hope for us to be able to go into. I myself don't necessarily navigate my emotions in particular, but rather use my emotions to navigate how my inner being's health is. Interesting. Sometimes it's like being in your feelings prevents you from creating progress. Maybe that's a misconception, because it's ignoring your feelings definitely doesn't help progress either. It stems from thousands of years of history of men stereotypically seen as emotionless and strong people. These days in men's health, we made it a priority to include emotional and mental health in the definition of health. Well, that's wonderful to hear. I know that I'm not always consuming content about men's health because I don't get that stuff like targeted at me. But if you guys are seeing that in the media you're consuming or the articles about your health, I hope so, because it would be nice if we could change that. In the Netherlands, we're generally very open and direct, seeing how this isn't the case in many other countries and people are often indirect. I see that folks are more usually uncomfortable about talking about their own or other people's emotions because they don't know what to do with it. Most either suppress it entirely or let it lead them completely. Yeah, that's very well said, Free Funware, and thank you for sharing about your own culture as well. I think it also definitely varies by region and culture. And for sure the world has changed a lot, and in many places we've made lots of progress, but I still feel like I feel a little sad for I guess the young people growing up in this society, feeling kind of the same shame and embarrassment and like kind of invisible force holding them back that we have to deal with, or you had to deal with. Yeah. I do think certain personalities thrive better in certain cultures. I disagree with that opinion. Setting emotions aside has created problems for me way more often than actually trying to tackle them. You mean from another opinion in the chat, yeah. Yeah, I think it's very important to acknowledge yourself. It affected me because it happened to me with positive feelings too, like saying, I'm feeling so happy today, hope you're having a nice day. Someone answered like, nobody cares. No, I appreciate and adore your positivity, so I hope that you don't let other people shut that down. It can also be the way some people just talk within certain communities. There's some friends who are just really, really mean to each other, but they still love each other. Yeah. Helping men understand their vulnerable feelings aren't taboo. Helping them get the help they need will directly help women who suffer from toxic masculinity. This is true as well. It just helps society as a whole when we're not feeling so much like we have to fit into certain outlines. Yeah. Was there a hydrate redemption? Actually, I think I'm gonna get a bottle of water because I'm pretty sure Teo drank from my cup of water here. In my water bottle. But yeah, thank you all for discussing this with me too. I appreciate it. myself. I'm currently struggling with getting it in my thick skull that I can do nice things for myself too, and don't always have to do things with other people's interests in mind. Free funwear, that's actually one of the most life-changing decisions I made this month. I've been doing a lot of things for myself. Before, I kind of wouldn't cook unless I had a guest coming or something, but now I cook proper meals just for myself. I treat myself to good things, nothing like flashy, but just more like experiences. Like if I want to read a book but I want like the physical copy of it, I'll go out and get it. And I think it's been a really, really lovely experience existing for myself more this past month. So it's really worth it. It took me a long time to get there though. Oh, thank you, Supek, for listening too. Chad is very mentally aware. It's nice to see him. I'm sorry, Van. But yeah, I always appreciated this chat very much. I think there are a lot of very mature and wise people here. Can't relate with the not cooking if it's just me, myself, and I. Yes, free funwear. Maybe that's somewhere to start. Cook for yourself. Going to Madeira for a month and a half just for myself in a couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. I hope you have a good time. I also want to go on a trip for like songwriting at some point by myself. We're gonna sing 4th of July. The evil it spread like a fever ahead. It was night when you died, my firefly. What could I have said to raise you from the dead? Oh, could I be the sky on the 4th of July? Will you do enough talk, my little hawk? Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from Attila McBurn or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. Sitting at the bed with a halo at your head, was it all a disguise like junior high? Where everything was fiction, future and prediction. Now, where am I, my fading supply? Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry? And I'm sorry I left, but it was for the best, though it never felt right, my little Versailles. The hospital asked, should the body be cast before I say goodbye, my star in the sky? Such a funny thought, to wrap you up in cloth. Do you find it alright, my dragonfly? Shall we look at the moon, my little loon? Why do you cry? Make the most of your life while it is rife, while it is light. Will you do enough talk, my little hawk? Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from Attila McBurn or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. thank you. That was 4th of July. And Amadeus, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And Free Funware, thank you. Enjoy your lurk and work. And I saw Supeg, your kind words. Thank you so much. Sato Mori, thank you for gifting a sub to Free Funware. No ads, yay. I cried profusely hearing Yeju sing on the Time at the Moon. Really? Well, thank you for, being so moved by the by that song. And this might be cringe, but reading Tuesdays with Mori made me cry profusely. Oh my god! Wait, I should have bought it then. I saw it the other day at the bookstore, but I decided to just buy one book. But I just assumed that it would probably be it would probably be my type of book. Is that about the professor? It's about the professor, right? I bet they still have it. I don't think someone bought it, because there's a secondhand bookstore that had it. I love reading books about old people. Yeah, thank you. It is. Thanks, Jack Mert. I finished that book called The 1 in a Million Boy, and I really enjoyed it too. That one that was about the 104-year-old lady and the 11-year-old boy. It was a very good one. After reading Tuesdays with Mori, it was almost like an urgency to start my life and actually get to know people for who they really are, and to let them know who I really am. Man, I really understand that. I think I always want to know more about people these days. Kind of like almost like the movie narrator voice goes on in my head, where it's just like, who are you really? What drives you? What's your story? It's a book. Yeah. So the description is Tuesdays with Mori, originally titled to have this followed by an old man, a young man, and life's greatest lesson, is a 1997 memoir by American author Mitch Albom about a series of visits he made to his former sociology professor. So Maury Schwartz, and this is as Schwartz was dying from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Oh wow, that is tough to say. I think books are so magical these days. They really do take you to a different place. Just I keep forgetting where I am while reading these days. Oh, okay, if I had read it as ALS, then I would have understood it. Okay, I see now. Yeah, actually another one of my books that I read, the author had that disease as he was writing it, I believe, and was talking about that. But thank you for sharing that. I will definitely make sure to check it out. Sounds like you have a rich and realistic imagination. Maybe. I hope so. Oh, these days I've been having a lot of lucid dreams. They've been super interesting. I feel like did I tell you guys about the cereal in my dreams? No. Maybe not. Do you want a disease named after you? I don't think so. I don't think I would. I think I'd name it after something I don't like. The cheese disease. It has a nice ring to it. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my dream. My dream was I was walking through a college grocery store or something. And I saw a whole bunch of cereals in one row. Then I thought specifically, I want Honey Nut Cheerios. Then I backtracked because I had passed the row. But then all of a sudden, it turned into a row of pickled vegetables. And then I was like, wow, where's the cereal? So then I spent a lot of that lucid dream, completely aware I was dreaming. But I was like, well, if I'm dreaming, then I should be able to conjure up Honey Nut Cheerios if I want them. and I couldn't. So it was kind of weird. But in another dream, I wanted to conjure up a person, and then I did conjure up that person. I was like, oh, hey, how are you doing? It was fun. Our minds are very fascinating. The fact that we can dream so vividly. Sounds so frustrating when lucid dreams don't cooperate. But I mean, at least I get to be aware that I'm dreaming while I'm dreaming and keep on sleeping. That's pretty cool. We are going to sing Like a Star by Corinne Bailey Rae. One time I challenged myself to conjure up a realistic sound. Somehow I made a sound in my head like I was playing in the middle of an orchestra, playing music I'd never heard before. Oh, I've done that before. It's always cool when you write like a symphony in your head. Oh, that does sound scary violin too. Oh gosh. You can't dream at all, Satomori? That's interesting. That's true, you don't get nightmares. If you can't dream, I hope that you can imagine things too, though. As you read, maybe picturing things. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands. Honor to love you. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive when everything else is a fade. Without a doubt you're on my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, your love. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing up my mind, yeah. Da da da, da na na, da da da, da 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 da, da da. Now I have come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark. Now I understand. Oh. Still I wonder why it is I don't argue like this with anyone but you. I wonder why it is I won't let my guard down for anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing up my mind. Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart. Just like oil on my hands. Thank you, that was Like a Star by Corinne Bailey Ray. Hi Insani, welcome back. Hello, record. Oh, we can sing Best Part too. Thank you. Is that for a good win? I think this song especially fits my voice now because I still have a bit of a dry, a very dry voice, and I think that Corinne's voice sounds very similar, or she has that quality, yeah. How do farmers party? They turn up the beats. I love it. Let us all applaud that. Let us. Stretch has been redeemed. Okay. Oh, that was quite the crack. What about the cabbage? I knew you needed that crack. Yes, thank you. Someone made a Pacific pun? Did I miss it? Wait. Oh. I see what you did there. Oh, that's good. This morning my mom was talking about the Oscar nominations to me, and I realized I watch a lot of animations, but I don't really see a lot of other films. Or at least, like, I always watch them late. I still need to watch Oppenheimer. I've only seen the non-animated films. I think I've only seen Barbie and Past Lives. Your chiropractor. Oh. Interesting. I don't watch things anymore, yeah. Past Lives was so good, yeah. How good is Past Lives? I thought it was alright. It's definitely a very understated film. Understated, slower pace, like quieter, calm. So there's this calm over the whole film. I feel like I watched it when I was visiting New York over the summer. Glad I got to saw it. I'm glad I got to view it in a theater. Saw Oppenheimer last night. Oh, it was lengthy. Oh. Is it set in New York? It is, yeah. So it's very familiar to me. You know, it's set in Korea. It's both in Korea and New York. There's some parts of it filmed in Korea. Let's see. Let me see the list. Yeah, there's American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, which is the one you guys mentioned, The Zone of Interest. I remember specifically Skak said Poor Things was one of his favorite movies this past year. Rice Boy Sleeps is your favorite film of 2023. Interesting. You haven't watched Dream Me? I haven't seen it. Yours is Spider-Verse 2, your favorite one? The animated, it was nominated for Best Animated Feature. Also, along with Robot Dreams, Nimona, Elemental, and The Boy and the Heron. I actually haven't seen The Boy and the Heron yet because I wanted to watch it with English subs. I felt like I'd be a little too lost. But I actually didn't even hear about Robot Dreams, so I didn't know anything about it. But I should watch it because I love a good animated film. I did watch Nimona, I watched Elemental, and the Spider-Verse. Yeah. Yes, I did watch it. I thought it was very beautiful, like a gorgeously animated film. Actually, also, I really enjoyed Nimona. I thought that was good. I didn't really know what it was, but I saw it on Netflix. I was like, wow. Elemental was good too. Very relatable. Can't wait for 3. Yeah, I hope they don't take too long because the story was like real cliffhanger, right? Yeah. How good was Spider-Verse? I think it's a very, very well-made series. Yeah. There's a poll. Everything Everywhere All at Once was your... Oh, wait, was that 2023? You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me and give it all? Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. You're the best part. Oh, it's the sunrise and those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice, yeah. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Ooh, if you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Thank you, that was Best Part by Daniel Caesar. Skak, what is this pen? How dare you? How dare you? So I always say like how dare you and or like no Skak or what Skak, and then I just still let Skak be Skak. It's the beauty of Skak. You think you could upload that to YouTube sometime? Yeah, maybe that one I will. Perhaps. Oh wow, we haven't sung Over the Moon in a long time. Let's do that one by the Marias. You know what? Every year, when the Academy Awards roll around, I always feel like I have no idea. Like, I haven't heard of half the films. No, I haven't heard of 80% of the films that have been nominated. So I feel like, for once, I want to like have seen every film. Should I just like watch every single one before the? Is that enough? Do I have enough time? Are they all gonna be interesting to me? Like for Best Picture, I really can't have like an opinion, because you know everyone's like this movie was snubbed, but I'm like, I mean, did you watch every single movie? How do you know if it was really, you know, if it was really the best if you didn't watch every movie? A lot of theaters have like Oscar weeks, so you can catch up. Most Best Pictures are hella long. Yeah, I don't think they do that in Korea though, the Oscar weeks. Because like I had never heard of Killers of the Flower Moon. Oh wait, no, I did hear of this one. I just didn't know the title. I haven't heard of Maestro. Let's see. What is this? Is it about Leonard Bernstein? Bradley Cooper's in this. The heck? Okay. Interesting. What is the holdovers? What is this? You call it the Leo movie? Oh. You've been interested in cyberpunk movies and series? Oh. Okay, this is a comedy drama. I've never heard of this one. Interesting. Holdovers was nice too, very old school. Okay. I think that's on Netflix. Maybe. It depends on the region too. I already wrote that I was going to watch Poor Things. And The Zone of Interest is also another one I never heard of. I see. Wow, it's a very diverse list of things. Anatomy of a Fall is... Wait, I didn't see what it's... Oh, I think I saw the advertisement for this one. It hasn't been released in Korea yet, I think. Okay. You've been seeing trailers for Holdovers for like 2 years. Oh. You got a new headphone? Awesome. 소리폰이 벌써 있던 헤드폰이었는데요. 네. 그냥 안 썼어요. 방송에서는 안 했어요. But I was a little surprised about... What is it? Oh, thank you, Onsis. The Barbie related nominations? What was it? Ryan Gosling has said he is disappointed that Barbie's Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie were snubbed in major Oscar nomination categories. You think it's perhaps maybe... I wonder if Barbie didn't have like enough of the range, like didn't show off enough of range for the actors. I didn't really think there was too much going on in the movie in terms of like... Well, I think if you were to compare it with like a past film, what's it? Like, okay, since I just watched Joker and I know that Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor that year, I get it. I really get it. He was like every single emotion in that film. Ken was a better character though. Oh, yeah. See, I liked Ken's development. I mean, it was a very buzzworthy film, but I'm not really sure like if it would be able to do well in the Oscars, because I feel like they're more into like the artsy films. Pi has been redeemed. 3.14926533897933837533827953827949742879164363638988628. And now I will sing Over the Moon. I'll be your baby. There's nothing better I'd rather do. I'm lost completely. I might as well be over the moon. I'd like it if you tried before you change your mind. Are you gonna be here with me? I know you better. This momentary ride, this fire by my side. Are you gonna be here with me? You know that I'll be your baby. There's nothing better I'd rather do. I'm lost completely. I might as well be over the moon. You call me in the night, imaginary lights. Are you gonna go back to sleep? I know you better than you know yourself. I'm only saying play your hand with someone else. Don't tell me how to be your baby. There's nothing better I'd rather do. I'm lost completely. I might as well be over the moon. I might as well be over the moon. Thank you. That was Over the Moon by the Marias. Thank you, thank you. Wait, I'm trying to remember. What was the last film I saw in theaters? Why am I blanking on this? I think it was an American film. What did I watch? I could have sworn I saw something not that long ago. Huh? Was the last one I watched the Hunger Games movie? That might have been the last one, actually. That movie was very messy. I think that was the last one I saw, come to think of it. Not including the things I've been watching at home, but in theaters. Skek says, ew. Let's see, what's out in Korea right now? Did anyone see the movie Wish? I didn't even realize that this was like a movie, because I was seeing like there's like a pop-up related to this film, but I thought it was just celebrating Disney's 100th anniversary. But a lot of people said this movie was very boring. You heard it was too bad? Yeah, I heard people said it was too pandering, I think. So it's like the template of a Disney movie as opposed to an actual original film. Which I think is pretty sad because, with all the resources Disney has, they could have made a good movie if they had given maybe some other script writers a chance. Screenplay writers. Did you sing Dreams? I did not. Hi, Azio. Disney is so lost lately. Yeah, I feel like a lot of their films have not been good lately. I feel like the last... Let me see the release order. Like, in terms of the princess movies, I want to see them all in order. 1 second. The last one that I liked was... The Little Mermaid was a live action. Did anyone see The Little Mermaid live action? And what did they think about it? And then Mulan live action. Aladdin live action. I haven't seen any of those, actually. You said Little Mermaid was okay? Alright. Not as good as animated, yeah. Was the Aladdin one okay? I realize now that all the princess movies recently made are all live action. That's crazy. Little Mermaid 2023, Mulan live action 2020, Aladdin live action 2019, Beauty and the Beast live action 2017, Cinderella live action 2015, Maleficent 2014. Yeah. Enchanted. Oh man, that was a good movie. 2007. All right, that's the last Disney movie I really liked, I think. Sorry, that was loud. The last Disney movie I liked was Enchanted. No, wait. No, that's the live action one. The last live action one. Oh, thank you, Datavel. In terms of the animation, I haven't seen the Raya one. I didn't really like Moana very much. Frozen was okay. Brave was fun. I think Tangled was my favorite one from the 2010s. Tangled was 2010. That was really, really solid. Princess and the Frog was okay. Mulan was definitely one of my favorite movies. Cool. I enjoyed Cinderella too. You didn't like Tangled? No, I loved Tangled. I really loved Tangled. I watched it a lot. The music was good too. I think I'm gonna sing one more song today because my voice is a little dry and I should probably go rest. But Encanto and the Dragon. Oh yeah, I didn't finish Encanto actually. I think I only watched part of it. I wasn't that into it, but maybe I'll try again. Thank you. Thank you everyone for listening. I have been blonde before, Samovision. I have been many hair colors before. Went through a phase. Let's see. There was a good portion of live action Mulan that was good, but the end was like, good lord, that was bad. Anyway, I know they got rid of Mushu. I don't know how you can enjoy that movie without Mushu. So I will now sing. I should have known better to see what I could see. My black shroud holding down my feelings, a pillar for my enemies. I should have wrote a letter and grieve what I happened to grieve. My black shroud, I never trust my feelings. I waited for the remedy. When I was three, maybe 4, she left us at that video store. Be my rest, be my fantasy. Be my rest, be my fantasy. I'm light as a feather, I'm bright as the organ breeze. My black shroud, frightened by my feelings, I only wanna be a relief. No, I'm not a go-getter, the demon had a spell on me. My black shroud, captain of my feelings, the only thing I wanna believe. When I was 3 and free to explore, I saw her face on the back of the door. Be my rest, be my fantasy. Be my rest, be my fantasy. I should have known better. Nothing can be changed. The past is still the past, the bridge to nowhere. I should have wrote a letter explaining what I feel, that empty feeling. Don't back down, concentrate on seeing the breakers in the bar, the neighbors greeting. My brother had a daughter. The beauty that she brings, illumination. Don't back down, there is nothing left. The breakers in the bar, no reason to live. I'm a fool in the fetter. Rose of Aaron's beard, where you can reach me. Don't back down, nothing can be changed. Can't leave a bridge, the drunken sailor. My brother had a daughter. The beauty that she brings, illumination. Thank you. That was Should Have Known Better by Sufjan Stevens, and that was our final song for today's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. And let's see, where shall we raid? Should we go to Dawn again? Let me see. Oh, it's playing out loud. Should we discover new music streamer? Who do we know? Oh, whoops, what did I click? What is this? Nope, that's not right. Whoops. Thank you, Insaney. Thank you, Free Fun, More Rusty Eggs, and Wake Up Slow. Have I listened to Dart? I have. Yeah. I'm gonna rest more, yeah. I should rest more in general. Heh. I would go to Joe's stream too, but Joe is streaming, I think, in Korean today, music production stuff with Groovy Room. Ooh, interesting. Let's go back to Dawn today. I think it's been a long time since we've raided. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks, Talkushina. We'll take care. Everyone, you also take care, okay? Please be kind to yourselves and treat yourself nicely, and I will keep cooking nice meals for myself too, and having lots of rest time. Please copy the raid message. If you haven't followed yet, but you'd like to see future streams, I hope you can follow too. Thanks, Josh Bigosh. So I want to say thank you for being you. Knowing people like you exist fills me with hope. Take care. That's very kind, Free Funware. Knowing people like you exist also makes me very, very hopeful. And I always want this place to be kind of somewhere where people feel okay with sharing, more vulnerable sides of themselves. So I'm an advocate for that. And I always will be. So thank you. Yes, cook a nice meal for yourself, Hungry Melon Eater. See you next time, Rusty Eggs. See you, Van and Lunar Roars. And thank you so much, Skak, for being here today again. Don't know what I'd do without you. And thank you, everyone. Until next time. 다음에 또 만나요. 너무 감사해요. See you. Bye-bye.